Boy, it's a picture-perfect afternoon here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. The roof is open, and it is time for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Set for football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. And they will ring it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Hey, 73, 73. Great, set.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
Well, coaches stress their defense being physical. They don't just mean the big guys. How about the guys on the outside, the cornerbacks? It's not just their job to patrol the airspace. They can get involved in the run game as well.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Able to convert on third and 14. A terrific play call.
First down. 24-yard gain on the play. First down, Philadelphia.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. 63.
Back to throw now on first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
Hey, 73. Go Silver, ready? Kyle up, Yeti.
On second and 10. Hurts. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And the Cowboys are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a first and 10 at their own 46. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Prescott now. And he's got his man in stride, complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
47. Yeah, here we go.
Prescott to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Now a second and 10.
Yeah! Here we go, 47. 20.
And again, it's Prescott. Quick hitter here, it's complete. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. And that was a heck of a play there on the outside.
Partner, sometimes I think on a play like this as a corner, you've got to think to yourself, all I've got to do is slow him down so others can come over and support. But in this case, he said, forget that. I've got this. Sorry you had to make the run for nothing, fellas.
Yeah, 47. Hey, kill.
To throw is Prescott. They'll try and do this himself. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jaden Blue, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Things a lot different than the last time they were on the field. Remember, they threw the interception, gave up the touchdown, and now trailing 7-0 and looking for a response.
Crown left Yeti. Tiger Hornet. Hey, Silver.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Room past the 35. Across midfield. He's on his way. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 81 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they design every play to score. I don't know how true that is, but he had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch in every play. I mean, that's the only way to put it in there, and that's what we got on that one. Nice catch, an even better run for big yardage.
Elliott good with a PAT, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, look and repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game planned for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
These two teams all tied after 1. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up.
Here go 46. Here we go, going to 53. Yeah! 20.
Here's Prescott. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. Fifth catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
Yeah! Hey, go ahead in. Here we go 47. Here we go, going to 54, going to 54. Wide in. 26.
Here's Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
A 7-yard pickup.
Second down and 3.
And 3.
To the air again, Prescott. And he's got his man in stride, complete. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Under. Gun. Gun. Hey, kill! 47.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.